Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiara. If you're new here, thank you for being here. Please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Normally I don't film in my bedroom, but my husband is editing in the office / filming room, and I wanted to get this video up for you guys, so here we are. So today is my 2-month braces update / first braces adjustment. So I don't have any recording of my adjustment, unfortunately, but they did change a whole bunch of stuff in my mouth, so we're going to get into that. So really quickly, I'm just going to go over symptoms, things that have changed in the first 2 months, and then I will show you guys what my teeth are currently looking like. I'll probably throw in some close-ups here as well for you, as well as show you the changes that are happening in my mouth right now. So first and foremost, if you guys watched my first video, you'll know that I had bite turbos. If you guys did not watch that video, I will link it right up here. The biggest thing that has changed since that video is I no longer have bite turbos. Bite turbos are pretty much a block that they glue to the back of your teeth, and I got those when I got my top braces. If you guys can see, I only have top braces. I do not have my bottom braces yet. So the biggest difference is my bite turbo is gone. Originally, they wanted me to keep my bite turbo, I think like 4 to 6 months, but I bit it off in my sleep. About 3 weeks to a month of having my braces on, I clenched my teeth in my sleep, so I would wake up and like the tooth that it was glued onto would be excruciating. And then one night, it was like 3 in the morning, and I woke up to the most intense, loud, disgusting crunching sound, and like I honestly thought one of my teeth had fallen out. That's how like intense and like crunch of a sound it was. And like I rolled over and I spit it out, and it was just my bite turbo in my hand. And I called my orthodontist, and like, we can get you in today or we can get you in tomorrow. And I was like, you guys can get me in tomorrow because I want to eat something. So I went to the orthodontist the next day, and he said because I clenched so much and because it was causing me so much discomfort that they were actually going to just not glue it back on, and that I would get my bottom braces sooner. So originally I was supposed to get my bottom braces in May. It's January. Around May, I am actually going to get them in like late February, beginning of March. So a couple things have changed, like how long I was supposed to have things on, things like that. Let me see if I can get a little closer for you guys. And originally I was supposed to get my bottom braces in like around May. I want to say like about 6 months into treatment, and he wanted to now put them on a little bit sooner. So I am scheduled to get surgery about 6 weeks now. So I'm scheduled to get surgery. I have a baby tooth that needs to be pulled. I also have an adult tooth in the roof of my mouth that needs to be exposed. Again, if you guys are interested in that, click subscribe because I will be vlogging the entire experience. So that leads us to a couple other things that have changed in my mouth. But the main difference is I no longer have my bite turbo. If you guys have bite turbos, I'm here with you guys, it sucks. They suck so bad. So since I got my turbo off, the rest of treatment until I got my adjustment was fine. I was still seeing a whole bunch of changes. I will show you guys some pictures. Before I got my adjustment done, I had a gap in the front. I had a gap in the side that was opening up. And the main thing that I'm noticing with my teeth is that my teeth are way wider. One of the main reasons why I got braces is because my bite was so narrow. Again, I'll insert clips here for you guys. My bite was so narrow. So the main difference that I'm seeing is that when I smile, you can see my teeth, which you could never really see before. Now, the side with the baby tooth, because it doesn't have a bracket, I haven't been noticing too many changes. Because that one doesn't have a bracket, it's not widening as much. But on this side, you guys will see that it has widened so much. Like my teeth are coming forward, and every day I look in the mirror and it's freaking amazing. Like I send pictures to my friends in our group chat, like, look at my teeth. Like every time I see a difference, because so many differences are developing on a daily basis. I don't know why I'm talking with my hands so much. Secondly, originally before I got my braces, these 2 front teeth were completely caved backwards, and they like went like this. So instead of being straight, they like caved back like this, and then the teeth next to them were like tucked behind. So my front teeth were like this, and if this is my front tooth, my side tooth went behind. I'll like zoom in for you guys so you can see. Guys, my front teeth have like come forward, and the teeth next to them have like started to come out from behind. This probably is making no sense with me saying it right now, but when I insert the videos, you guys will understand that my front teeth are like slowly coming forward. At this point, I think they're almost all the way forward, and the teeth next to them have come out. The one on my right side has completely come out. Like, I've never seen this side of my tooth before because it's always been behind my front tooth, and I can actually like see it. That's where one of the gaps started to come in, and I was like freaking out because I've never seen that side of my tooth before. Okay, so please ignore my disgusting acne. But as I was brushing my teeth, I found a new gap, and it's not a little gap. You guys ready for this? Look, it's so big. Yay! A downfall that I've noticed is my front tooth originally was pretty straight, but I think it's starting to straighten out. I've taken pictures of everything along the way. It was completely crooked. Like, I don't know why it got crooked. I don't know what it is in play, but it was straight and it was like completely sideways. Like, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys except for the fact that it was sideways. So I, again, will insert a picture right here. It was sideways. It was not sideways before. Honestly, I don't have too many like changes except for the fact that my smile is widening, my front teeth are pulling forward, and the teeth next to them are straightening out, like they're starting to come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you guys what they did at my first adjustment, and then I will show you guys what they did at my first adjustment. So I went in to get my first adjustment. They changed my wire. They put in a tighter wire, and holy crap, was it tighter. Because the second that she slid it in without even putting the rubber bands on, it hurt. So also, I also have 2 metal ties on my braces now. I don't have just the rubber bands. Let me get close. Let me explain this while I'm super close because I feel like it would make way more sense. My window's open right here, and I feel like people are just gonna like be staring as I like show up the camera my teeth. So main difference, my smile's wider. As you guys can see on this side, all these teeth are starting to pull forward just a little bit. Before it was super, super narrow, but now it's not.
Really quick, I'm highly aware that my lip liner looks fucked up, sorry.
So that's the main difference. When I smile, you can actually see my braces, which before, I'll insert a picture right here, you could not, like you couldn't see that I had braces or teeth for the most part. Another change is these teeth right here, this one, as well as this one, are starting to pull from behind my front teeth. So before, these 2 teeth were behind my front teeth. And now, as you guys can see, if you look at this angle, right there, it has completely come forward, as well as this one's almost there. Really quickly right now, I'm going to show you guys the changes that happened at my first adjustment that are pretty intense. So let's take a little closer look. This angle is so bad. So, okay, first and foremost, my braces colors have changed. They were blue, now they're purple. This is lilac, I believe, and I really do like the color. Second, my rubber bands are now crisscrossed. I hope I can get a good enough angle or like close enough for you guys to see that before they were just wrapped around, but now they're like crisscrossed in the center. Right there, they're crisscrossed. Also, I have a metal tie on this tooth. I have 2 metal ties on this tooth right here. It's gonna be super, super hard for you to see them because I can barely see them. They're right here. And then probably the biggest main difference is I now have a spring in my mouth because they're creating room for that tooth to be pulled in a couple weeks. So I will show you guys the spring up close. Honestly, not that much has changed, but so much has changed at the same time, and I didn't want to keep you guys just waiting because I know a lot of you did subscribe to see the changes that have been happening in my mouth, but honestly, at month 1, nothing really happened. At month 2, a lot happened, and then I got my adjustment, and a lot of it like switched back. So maybe I'll switch to monthly updates or like before and after I get my adjustment because I feel like that might be a little bit better for you guys. I will insert a before and an after like clip right here just so you can see how much my teeth honestly have changed. If you guys are interested in seeing my braces journey, please again consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I will post almost every step of the way, surgeries, exposures, every time I get an adjustment. So thank you for watching. If you guys stuck along this far, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.